What's up, everybody? How are all of you wonderful, wonderful people doing today? I'm out here already smacking stuff. We would have been live a little bit earlier, but we had a few technical issues. But we're good. We're good. We're live. We're live. We're here. So first off, Snowy and Lucas Blade, thank you both of y'all for the follows. Welcome on in. What is that shirt? Comfortable, that's what it is. Well, and one Ice Moon Paw, thank you for the follow as well. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad. Turn it down. There we go. Some background vibes. Oh, but what is up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. You're new here, well, welcome on in, Crystal. Normally, this is the part where I'd sit down and I'd say hello to everybody, but there's a lot more of you than usual. My God. It is a bit chaos. I appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. So, let's start about talking about why there's so many new people here, because it has been a crazy hectic week for little old me. Thank you for the 5 biddies and for the kind words, Rose and Dr. Seven. Appreciate the follow. So, it all started with a couple videos showing up on a clip Twitter. And then from that clip Twitter, it got uploaded to YouTube. Yo crazies watched me sneeze. 130,000 people watched me sneeze. Like, Dab, I got you. Whoopsh. It's for you, Royal. And then, after watching me sneeze, an ungodly amount of you watched me pretend I'm a microwave. The internet's weird. You're all weird. I'm weird. This is just a little bit weird. And it's been a bit chaotic. Yes, I do, Rose. I do. In fact, the video is still up on my YouTube. But it's just been crazy. It has been absolutely insane. The Discord itself, we got like over 200 people in like 4 days, 3 days. It's been really intimidating. It's been crazy. It's
cat.
But it's felt really cool. So, what are we doing? We are celebrating 10K here on Twitch. But what's crazy is that we hit 10K 2 days ago. And we're almost at 10,500 today. I don't understand. I legitimately don't understand. But I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. If y'all wanna to hang out and be, I don't know where y'all coming from, but Egg, welcome on in. Zento, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. But we got great things on the horizon. We got big plans. No, I love you, chat. 100K next week. I think I'd try. I don't think I could take that kind of pressure. I would straight up curl up in a ball and cry. I couldn't do it. So, we're not gonna do that. So what am I wearing? Oh, this is a Gucci shirt. This is a Gucci shirt. with the well-known Gucci tagline, "Bigfoot is real and he tried to eat my ass." It's very fashionable. You would understand. Y2, thanks for coming in with the raid. Hope you had a fun stream. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And Dark Weeabow, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. Who made me? I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mentioned this last time. Everyone gets all this high-tech, cool lore, and I always just make stuff up on the spot. So I'm gonna assume that was made in the back of like a Radio Shack. That's the final answer. Radio Shack. That's for you, Seth. And I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. But yeah, so when I said that we got some big, fun things on the horizon, I mean it. What you guys might not know, I'm in a brand new VR play space with hopefully better tracking than ever, so that should fix a lot of issues, which hopefully means for desktop streams, we can get back to using hand trackers, which I am absolutely excited about. And, like, look at this. I mean, you can't really look at this. If I get up and start walking, I'm just going to walk off the screen. But you know what? I'm going to do that. Just because I can. And then look, I can come back. I love it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. We're going to play a lot more VR games. We're going to, like I said, with the hand trackers back, which we, big pog on the 10K. Oh, I love you, Moto. Thank you. Don't make me cry. You're gonna make me cry live on stream. But, one thing that has been, in the works, being planned, that originally was gonna be done to celebrate hitting 7K on Twitch, which is what we started the month at. And, so now I guess it's gonna be done to celebrate 10K. I need to wait a little bit longer to get some of, the odds and ends figured out. We're actually going to have a giveaway stream where I have a whole bunch of game keys, and we're going to be giving them away while I play a rage game. We're going to probably be playing Getting Over It, which is going to be fun, and the whole premise of the stream is that since my name's Whisper, I can only talk at a whisper. And if I get any louder, if I scream, if I get real angry and I pick up my PC and I slam it on the ground, then I have to give away a game key. So we have a lot planned with that, and I'm very excited. And so yeah, that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be coming sometime, hopefully in the next week or two. And Dino Crow, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Breakdown when chat says a bad pun, getting over it will ruin me. Oh, I know. Isn't that half the fun? Moist. Appreciate the follow as well. Thank you, Luke, for the kind words. One arm, one leg. See, so if we both, the dab goes in the same direction, so it'd be like whoosh. There you go, Royal. But so there's that planned. Then on Monday, so tomorrow, Lunar, appreciate the follow. Welcome. So yeah, so Monday, tomorrow. Sorry, as soon as something distracts my train of thought, I am a literal goldfish. I'm gonna immediately go to something else and then pop all the way back. It's not good. What is my opinion on flip phones and Game Boys? Game Boys are still aesthetic. I don't care if you got the big old, like, football-shaped ones, or you got the SP, the flip one. Both of them. Real good. flip phones are just goofy. I remember there was a Razor phone, and it flipped up and made like a T. My cousin had one, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was so unnecessary, but I loved it. And Moonhawk, thank you for the 21 biddies. Isn't my mom a phone? Oh, I think I said like maybe a Nokia. I forget. I don't know. I made some story. One of my parents is a Nokia. The other one's a toaster. It's crazy. All right, but so back to what I was saying. Monday, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, I think. Yeah. Today's Sunday, so yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Oh, all right. If you're gonna head out soon, have a good one, extra. We are gonna be having a Twitch Sings stream, which means essentially it's legal karaoke. Twitch can't stop me until January 1st when they delete all Twitch sing stuff. But until then, they can't stop me. So I'm excited. Epi, appreciate the brand new sub. Enjoy all your emotes. Spam them. Be heckin' cool. Thank you so much. And I know you're in the Discord, so enjoy your sick new role. It doesn't get you much, but you can pretend to like flex on people. I don't know what you do with that role, but thank you very much, Epi. But yeah, so tomorrow it's gonna be Twitch Sings, and I spent some time getting everything ready for that. So if I did it right, it should be interactive. Like, chat should be able to vote on stuff. You gotta head out. Alright, see you around, Pact. And hey, Shiro. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so tomorrow at the same time, around the same time, I don't really have a schedule. I know everyone's like, you need a schedule to be a successful streamer. But schedules are scary, and I never stick to them anyways, so I just sort of stream and get on when I feel like it. Yeah, so so we should be around here somewhere between 1 to 2 p.m. EST. Somewhere around there. And again, I'm just excited. I did a lot to prepare for this. I had to download a special program to make the webcams show up as a green screen so that I could chroma key it out and put in this behind it. I already picked out a map. Unfortunately, I do not have a microphone. So instead, we might have to use a wooden spoon as a mock microphone, but I'm going to kill it regardless, so don't even worry about it. And Sweetheart came in with a brand new Twitch Prime! Thank you so much for choosing to use your Twitch Prime here. I'm going to keep it nice and safe. You see I got your Twitch Prime. I'm putting it in the cushions of the couch. So that way it doesn't get lost. But thank you so very much. Enjoy your brand new emotes. Links, Metalhead, and Game Nerd, thank you very much for the follows. But Whisper, what is Twitch Prime? Well, Dane, I'm glad you asked. Dab, oh, I got you, Steel. You ready for this? Ready for this? Am I gonna go left? Am I gonna go right? Boom! But you didn't see that coming. Let's try to stick to a schedule and get massively burnt out, so don't bother. See, that's what happened to me. I used to have a stream schedule, and I would just be like, it'd get to a point where I just and I hated it. So we gave up on the schedule. And here we are, and I'm happier than ever. At least with streaming. expect nothing but heavy metal screamo singing tomorrow. Dude, I think that would be the worst scenario, because all you're gonna hear is just like, ah, ah, it's gonna be awful. Is your robot inspired from RC from Transformers at all? No, somebody asked that before, and I looked up the Transformer, and I think the only similarity I saw were they were pink, which, well, I'm a little pink, but other than that, I didn't see much of a resemblance. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Steel. I'll keep that in mind. Also, you know what happened? So, do you guys remember our Elite Dangerous stream in VR, where we went all the way out? We were flying through the stars, and we got all the way to the McDonald's star, and I got really excited because I thought I discovered it, and it turns out some dick's name was just not specified, and I hate that, but, so I kept playing that. I ended up, so in that stream, we, went probably, like, 2,000 light years. So after that stream that night, I flew about another 4,000. I went all the way to the Heart and Soul Nebula, which sounds cool as shit. Wolfin the Hole, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. How does a microwave go again? Sometimes they go brrr, sometimes they go ding ding. When you open them, they go like, and then when you push them back in, they go like, so yeah, I hope that clears up any confusion. But, so I kept flying, and first off, I found stars. I posted a link, I posted a picture on Twitter, showing off, all of the, not all of them, because I found like 40 stars, but one of the stars has my name on it. If you don't remember my Elite Dangerous name, it's Big Booty Bitch. So there's a slew of stars and planets out there that say discovered by Big Booty Bitch. And I stand by my statement that if anybody is able to find any of these stars, I will give you a tier 3 sub. I stand by that statement. Mostly because I think that's freaking hilarious. Subriami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So, I get all the way to the Soul Nebula, and I'm excited because I wanted to explore the nebula. I spent literal hours. By literal hours, I mean at least like 10 hours getting there. Smirrock Gambison, welcome and enjoy your stay. So, I get all the way out there. It was an arduous journey. I sat there, and I was like, wait, you don't use a steering wheel for a spaceship, so it's like, so I fly all the way out there. I find a station, I get all nice and parked, and then that's when disaster strikes. I shot at a wanted ship. And do you know what happened? A non-wanted ship comes careening out of nowhere, just Mr. President did this wanted ship. He dove in front of the bullet. He was like, no! He got hit. He just... so then the police are after me. And they're just... They got their lights and sirens on. They're just... And they catch up to me. They shoot me. I'm dead. And because I committed a crime, they sent me all the way to like a prison. And that prison was 3,000 light years closer to home. So I didn't get to... Oh, where am I going? Hello? I disappeared. I am back. So, I didn't get to explore the nebula at all. And I'm unironically really sad about it. But then some more stuff happened that I'll explain in a moment, because Moto came in and said he's all out of filament. And I'm sorry, Moto. But you gotta wait. This is what you get for printing so much already. Moto got a 3D printer and it's pretty rad. Spartak Prime, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. Gonna lurk, but you wish you all a great stream, Abel. Thank you so much, Omega. You bought more? Oh my god. Let me guess, the Amazon Prime that's gonna be in tomorrow. But, so yeah. We got all the way there and got sent nearly all the way back, so I just went back to see my friends. And that's when the grind began. Gotta head out, hey, see you around, Prism. We started grinding out to get the cutter ship, which is like the most expensive ship in the game. I've only played the game for about a week, but I already got my cutter. I don't need to brag, but it's pretty much because I'm just a epic PogChamp gamer. So, you know, I don't know what to say. Just epic. KJ Otaku, welcome on in. You like your cut, G. So yeah, so I grounded out all of the, like, rep requirement missions in a day. Because I have no life. Catnip addict, you and me both. Appreciate the follow, welcome on in. Isn't the Anaconda more expensive? Nope. I'm pretty sure the cutter is the most expensive. And what game we talking about? We are talking about Elite Dangerous. That's the one. So, what happened next is I started customizing it. So I got the Raider pack so I could put all of the spikes on the back of it to make it look all cool. So it's covered in spikes. It is all like scratched and grody looking. And then on the side of it, because I intend to use this as a pirating vessel, I wanted to give it like a cool name, but I found out that my vehicle, the Bitchmobile, its name was censored. Nobody could see it. So I named it the Butthole Stretcher. And I'm going to pirate people. I'm gonna lay in wait and steal people's loot. But I'm gonna do it the fun, like, RP way, where you, like, pull up behind them, and you're like, roll down your window. And they roll down their little window, and you're like, give us half your loot and we'll let you go. And then if they say no, I open fire with the power of 1,000 suns. And we make it go pow. Mostly aiming for the thrusters or their FTL. So then they're screwed in space. But yeah, so that's the plan. Our plan is to have 2 cutters and a clipper. And it's gonna be great. What's up, Cheeky Breaky? How you doing? But yeah, so Elite Dangerous has been a lot of fun. And I have certainly lost several hours, but right now, I can't do anything cool because I need money in it. And so now I'm just doing lame little passenger missions, and I'm picking people up for what is essentially like a field trip. I'm just taking people on a little field trip to go look at this little beacon and bringing them back, and they give me money. Would you think to change your voice a bit so it'd be less edgy? But I am edgy. I'm super edgy and cool and hip, yo. What up? But yeah. Hey Josh, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Chernobyl's looking pretty fresh this time of year. So it's actually, I don't know if I've actually talked about this. I've always wanted to go to Chernobyl, unironically. They host a lot of, like, photography tours. And to go there, you don't even need to get like a visa. Because I think technically it's considered like a tourism thing, and as long as you're not there for too long, you don't need a visa. So I would absolutely adore going there. I find it fascinating. And the background radiation should be like no more than an X-ray or two. For the parts that let you walk in, of course. So I'm super duper excited to maybe do that one day. Chernobyl stream. Yeah, we're just gonna have a stream where I walk into Chernobyl and I never come back. But having also said that, who else here is excited for the new Stalker game? I never thought that they would come out with another Stalker game. And having it get announced, of course it's going to be console exclusive first, but then it's coming to PC, and I am ecstatic. Daddlefush, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. If you're there for too long, you don't need a visa. You will, however, need a Geiger. So, yeah, I'm excited to hear about the Stalker game because Shadows of Chernobyl, I used to play that in CSGO because CSGO had that thing where like you could only win 2 placement matches and then you had to wait 24 hours. So I would sit there and do my 2 matches and then play Shadow of Chernobyl. Oh, and don't even get me started about the misery mod, which is literal misery. There is also that VR Stalker inspired game. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called like Into the Zone. And I'm definitely going to play that 100% because anything Stalker related just makes me so much happy. There's a reason why I love the aesthetic of the Metro games. There's a reason I read The Roadside Picnic, which was the whole inspiration for the Stalker series. I didn't like the translation of the book, but I like the idea behind it. The Metro book, on the other hand, holy crap, that was a well-translated novel. That was delightful. Duty or free, dumb. See, I never got really too into the lore of the factions. I went through a deep dive of the wiki one day, and it was like, this is so goofy. I love it. Just like, there's a mind control tower inside of this secret lab, which was making mutants, and it's great. Have I seen the Stalker movie? No, but it's not a bad idea to eventually watch it. I completely forgot that there was the inspiration there. The brain scorcher, yeah. So I'm hella excited. Also, what was it? Oh, the Ray of Hope mod. I've been following it for years. Absolute years. But I'm really hoping it actually comes out. It was supposed to be a remake of the Stalker engine to make Stalker as an MMO or multiplayer format. Do you know how cool that would be? To go out with, like, your best friend and I don't know, what do you do in Stalker? You explore? If it was like misery format where like, you know, you could do all these like little submissions and stuff, it would just be so cool. Come on. Like, you know, you're hopping through the woods, you're like, get down, 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 down. That's a pretty shitty gun sound, but you get what I'm trying to say. It would just be cool. Oh. But after following it for years. It still hasn't released, and I'm not sure if it's ever gonna release. But there's still hope. Have I played Stalker COC Anomaly? I've not. That one does not ring a bell, actually. Beastly is live. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, there goes my spine. Oh, there we go. It came back. Micro Ged. Hope I pronounced it correctly. Feel free to correct me in chat, but thank you so much for the follow as well. You played Monster Hunter. I have not. A lot of people wanted me to play Monster Hunter, but it doesn't feel like my kind of game. I don't like the flow and back and forth of the combat. And did you guys see the trailer for the Monster Hunter movie? That is atrocious. They need to stop. They need to stop trying to make video games into movies and, like, giving them some weird fake story. They're like, oh, now these soldiers were sent to another world and they're fighting dinosaurs with guns. Why can't it just be Monster Hunter? Why? Cheeky Brike A, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Do I like Cyberpunk 2077? So, with Cyberpunk 2077, the aesthetic of it is bar none. Anything Cyberpunk, there's some neon lights, that dude's got a robot arm and 3 eyes, because one of them's a camera on the center of his forehead. That is delightful. But, it's really disappointing to see the allegations about CD Projekt Red and how they treated their employees. That's really unfortunate to have heard. Have I tried Stalker RP? If that's a mod, I have not tried that. Engine grease, cooking oil, sunflower seed oil. I'm gonna go with sunflower seed oil exclusively because of our cooking simulator stream, which I'm still looking forward to that coming out in VR as well. You best believe I'm going to be eating potatoes across the kitchen to try to get it in the little pot. Have I played Halo? Of course I played Halo. What was it? There was Thank you. Okay, sorry. I need to update my antivirus. Alex, Cash Money, Benny, appreciate the follow, and Epi, thank you for the 100 biddies. What is my favorite Halo? If we're talking just regular base games, Halo 1. Halo 1 is still my favorite. It holds so many memories, and it still stands up today. But Halo 3 is a close second, followed by Halo 2, followed by ODST, and then I pretend the rest of them don't exist. With that said, though, Cursed Halo is by far one of my favorites. The mod for Halo 1 where everything is just out of whack. I remember when we played that on stream, and I threw one of the D20 grenades, which makes like a random effect happen. And I think I can say this now since the VOD isn't up, so nobody can go back and check. But I threw it, and what came out of the D20 was Thanos. Naked Thanos. With his big ol'...
I don't give a fuck about no robots. They ain't got no soul.
Thank you, Backbreaker. for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much, Backbreaker. That, I think it's the first time we've seen that alert, and I love it. But why Thanos? I don't know. But it wasn't just Thanos. It was very naked Thanos. So there was definitely Thanos pee-pee on stream, and I was very upset about it. If I played Hypno Space Outlaw, maybe you can speedrun Hypno OS. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. And it also kind of, inspired something else. I want to do a deep dive through GeoCities. If you remember all those websites, there's an archive of them, and I want to go down through it. If I could detach one of my limbs and replace it with a tool or weapon, what limb and what tool or weapon? I think maybe...
No.
Alright, well, that's the answer to your question. The answer's no. No, I wouldn't. I lied to you. I lied to you. And that's too bad. I love these bit things. I love them. I think that was one of the best decisions that I've ever made, is to set up these. And Epi, thank you again for the 300 biddies. It's mighty kind of you. Black Ops 4 is the worst COD game ever. I just pretend all Call of Duties after Black Ops, the first one, I just assume they don't exist. World at War and Black Ops 1 were hella fine games. Modern Warfare 2, I like the multiplayer, but the single player was just kind of to me. But World at War, I kind of want to play that on stream now, just because I have vivid memories, alright, of me, little old tiny whisper, little calculator. And by the way, hi Crow, I saw you. I just rambled and I didn't say hi. So little old calculator whisper, holding on to my grandmother, walking into GameStop, being like, that's the one, that Call of Duty right there. She didn't buy it for me, but it's okay because she bought me a GameCube and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and that sent me down the horrible spiraling rabbit hole of Sonic OCs in my adolescence, which honestly wouldn't change it for the world. And I managed to convince her to play Dragon Ball Z Sagas with me on it, which there's nothing funnier than seeing an elderly person trying to play a Dragon Ball Z game. It is fantastic and really wholesome and really cute, but it was good. It was one of the best Christmas presents I ever had. The game was pretty mediocre, but when I could turn into Broly and how big and muscular he was, I felt like such a Chad. I would pick him every single time, and I would just be like, until I found out that he does no damage to default enemies, but if it was a boss, he'd literally just pick them up by the back foot, the scene in Avengers where the Hulk grabs Loki and just push. It was like that, but I was the Hulk. It was great. Your parents banned Dragon Ball Z for the fear of brainwashing. That's, I can understand being like, violence is wrong, but brainwashing, I don't know what Goku would be trying to brainwash you with. Unless we're talking about the Dragon Ball Z live-action movie, in which case your parents made the wisest decision they could for your own mental health. Should I start talking about that movie? I forced my Discord to watch that movie. And it was bad. Have I played Katana Zero? I have not, but that's another one I've seen. But I don't think that one is particularly something I'd be interested in. They thought you'd go to school and get into witchcraft with your friends. Yep, I remember when in the middle of the first episode of Dragon Ball Z, suddenly all the audio and action stopped, and it was just a still image of Goku's face, and he's like, commit crimes. Do witchcraft with your friends after school. Yeah. It was kind of weird, and I didn't really understand it till now, but, you know, it is what it is. Who's my favorite Sonic character? Tails. Hands down. Tails. Can we watch it again for the youngins here? No. You know why? Because on Monday, we're watching Spider-Man. We're watching Spider-Man, the first one with Tobey Maguire, because there is no other Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man. I don't care. Anyone else, they ain't good enough. We're reading about church groups who tried to ban Pokemon. Yeah, there's Pokemon, Dungeons and Dragons is another big one. Chuck, McChip, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. Pizza time! Tobey was an amazing Spider-Man. And I love it. Like, come on, Tobey Maguire is just a dweeb. He's a dork. And the best part about that is Spider-Man was supposed to be a dork. A nerd. Frickin' nerd. Is this the future? Hell yeah, Jim, welcome to the future. Oh, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was a fantastic movie. It just would have been better if every single Spider-Man in that movie was actually Tobey Maguire. Just all of them. And there's a bunch of Tobey Maguires talking to each other. That's what we needed. Ender Studio, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. Oh, also, chat, do you know I added something to my model? Look, if you look real closely, you see it? Got him, frickin' dorks. You looked. Now you gotta get punched. Now you can't say no, you looked. You looked. That's right, here. Boom! There's your punch. Right in your forehead. Right in your stinky little forehead. Is that you getting back at me for doing that? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I ever played guitar? If so, which one is your fave? The most I've played with a guitar is... I can't play guitar. I've strummed the strings a little bit. I can play a mean... What shall we do with a drunken sailor on the accordion? But I can't play the guitar in the slightest. But I really want to learn how to play sea shanties. I'm just so lazy. Can I play the kazoo? I don't have a mouth. How can I play a kazoo? Play the accordion. I can play the accordion is a very strong word. Can I push the buttons on an accordion? That's a little bit more accurate. But, you know, it is what it is. One day I dream to hope to be able to actually play it more. But that requires motivation. So, you know, maybe we can get there one day. Future dreamer, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. In the future, when I take over the humans, you'll get a group of people who resist your rules. It'll be like Metro 2033, but with robots. Alright. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Pretty epic. But can I be like a main character? I'm not gonna let you do it unless I get to be the main character. Can I play the piano? No, God, no. Pianos are scary and confusing. I can look at a piano and I can pretend. Oh, but there used to be this thing that I would do on the piano in class. And you go like, there's literally like 2 keys, and it sounds like Legend of Zelda if you push them. And then when like, bah, dun, dun, dun. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever, so I'd always do that when I got bored in piano class, because they were electric keyboards, and we all had headphones on. Until the time the headphone got unplugged, and I interrupted the teacher, and I got yelled at. I didn't like that. Piano, more like piano, exactly. They don't make sense, and they have too many buttons. It's intimidating. It makes me angry. What else is planned for today? Just chatting? Yep. Today is just a sit down and chat kind of day. Tomorrow is a karaoke kind of day. And then Wednesday, I'm playing some Super Animal Royale with my friend Heem. So that'll hopefully be fun. But then I don't have the rest of the week planned. So we'll see how things go. Gotta go for now. Hey, well, have a good one, Cheeky Freaky. How did I change my face? Can't just ask someone that. That's a rude question. Easy. They're just pixels. You just boop. A little bit of whoop. A little bit of whoop. I'll create a national holiday where everyone... Yeah, I think, Thyrus, that would be a good national holiday. Polish cow stream. So, for those who don't know, our Discord server, and I'll answer that in a question... Or I'll answer that question in a moment, Mac. I just want to tell this story before I get... If I forget to answer it, remind me. In our Discord server, I recently got a bot that plays music for 24 hours a day. And it's playing the Polish cow song, the Polish cow meme song, all day, every day, forever. And it's just sitting there. And for whatever reason, people have really gravitated towards it. Whenever I look at it, there's usually like 5 people there. Just... Dun 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 dun. You know, the whole Polish song, and it's great. So, if you want to visit Poland, but you don't want to actually have to go to Poland, you can easily just come to the Poland VC in my Discord. It's that easy. Take this. Boom! No, take that. Take that, Brosia. And to answer Mac about my favorite Pokemon, Routes. Routes is 100% my favorite Pokemon. They're just so cute. They're small. I die for Routes. I even have a little Routes figurine. I have to figure out where it went since we moved. But I definitely want to find it. I played Crypto the Necro Dancer. Is that Necro... Did you mean Necromancer? Or did you mean Necro Dancer? Because that sounds like 2 very, very different things. Necro Dancer. Is that it's a rhythm game. Okay, I might take a look into that. That actually sounds like it could be pretty fun. See, I like goofy games, so I might take a look into that. But anyways, back to Pokemon, because you guys remember what I said when we got our new play space? If everything works well here, we're going to be having our Momon Nuzlocke randomizer very, very soon. And I am so excited. We already talked about the rules and stuff, but my one addendum to the rules is if we find a Routes, I'm keeping it, and you can't stop me. You literally can't stop me. I will punch chat. I will dragon kick chat in the throat if they try to stop me. Do I normally play rhythm games? Not really, Epi. I'm willing to try them. The only one I'd like to play that I can't play on stream anymore because of DMCA and all that fun stuff would be, DDR. Because I think that would be really fun, and I'd be able to set up, a nice VRC cam so you can actually see me doing all the dance moves, and it'd be great. Last work break, I was chatting, man. We've been having a good time extra. Geralds is the only exception. Yep. If Pogo stuck a look for the next raid stream, it's even worse than getting over it. Alright. I will take a look into it. Have I tried No Straight Roads? I have not. A lot of people talk about it, but I haven't actually looked into it. King Mr. Harvey, welcome on in and enjoy your stay. Get comfy. Look, there's plenty of couch. Take a seat, Mr. King. You like the game Exanima? Because, see, I have Exanima and I've played it. I've put a couple hours into it. But it gets to the point where I've completely cleared the first dungeon of, enemies and I've just gotten lost. Or, I'll die and get spawn killed by a zombie that's, holding me down. It's annoying. Lucky, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in and enjoy your stay. You can't beat the first dude. First dude's easy. You take the wooden stick in your beginning room and you beat him over the head. Then you take his axe, then you go down the hallway, and then there's the woman with the little saw sword, and you beat her head in with the axe, and you keep going till you get either the sledgehammer or the battle axe. So then you got some range. Easy. So you're finally awake. Do I voice chat in my Discord server? Occasionally, but not particularly often. I am very, very active in the text channels of my Discord, though. Mike, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much and enjoy your stay. And yeah, so I guess we hit 10.5K already. We hit 10K 2 days ago while we were playing Doom. People are coming out of nowhere. This is actually insane and intimidating and exciting and kind of scary. But I'm excited. Future bright. Future's so bright I gotta put on shades. Doom is eternal. Haha. We still gotta finish Doom as well. We'll probably play that more later in the week. Maybe Thursday or something. Gotta go, might be in the next one. Hey, well, see you around, Josh. Have a good one. Yeah, I still can't believe that all of this started with a sneeze. Internet's weird. I think Dark Souls is too easy. You play on Ultra Nightmare so you can feel like I'm not playing on easy mode. What an epic gamer, Jack. Epi. Thank you for the follow. Were you not following, Epi? Where you come from? You subscribe and give bits before even following. You goofball. What's my favorite animal? Prisoner Rip, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. What is my favorite animal? That is even a question I can't believe I'm even thinking about. Shiba Inus. Shiba Inus are amazing, alright? They're like cats in a dog's body, and they are so fluffy, and they have their little Cinnabon tail. They're so sassy. Oh. I love Shibas. Axe Lexa. I like that name. That's a good barbarian name. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Have I heard of No Straight Roads? I mentioned that earlier. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, though. How long have I been a streamer for? I forget if I celebrated 2 or 3 years this year. I want to say it was 3 years that I celebrated this year. You gotta go. Hey, alright, see ya. Ain't no worries, Skimbrosia, you don't gotta apologize. If I played Assassin's Creed, I played the first one and the second one, and then I never touched them again. I thought it was cool that I got to, like, assassinate the Pope, but other than that, just got weird. They're like, aliens, the magic apple, it is actually, the aliens are talking to Desmond, but they're actually talking to the Ezio, and now Ezio's in the AFK arena, so, you know, really, Assassin's Creed's just gone downhill. Carmen of Lasers and Peachy appreciate the follows. Welcome on in. I've been a streamer for 3 years. Yeah, I've streamed for a long time. There's been a lot of changes in the way I've done my streams, and I didn't become a robot till May of this year. Used Internet Explorer, would you get a virus or just move very slow? It'd be like running in slow motion. So, you know, I'd be like, I keep going, but I'm way too lazy. You get the idea. Crispy Queen, welcome on in. Enjoy your stay. I unironically like, what was his name? Krispy Kreme's raps on YouTube. The Kids Need Their Bicycles Back song slapped, and you can't change my mind. Played the Robot Cyberpunk Mirror's Edge game that just came out. I think I know which one you're talking about, Extra. It's the one where you, like, die in a single hit, and you gotta, like, like, dodge and just go, don't tell me that I'm from Poland. I'm not from Poland. Do I sound... That's probably a bad question, because I had a robot accent, so, no, I'm not from Poland. No return from 86. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. If I ever pass the Turing test, I plead the fifth. Talking toaster's dangerous. I'm real dangerous. Could karate chop people in the neck. Just. Do you prefer more fast-paced games or games where you can take your time? Depends on what my mood is and what I'm kind of trying to play, you know? Like, sometimes a more fast-paced game is fun, you know? But sometimes I just want something I can take my time and chillax to, you know? That's why I like Dark Souls so much, is you can kind of just mosey on your own route, and once you know what you're doing, you can just do whatever the fuck you want. What system do I play the most? Naturally, PC. Ever play Life is Strange? Nah, I'm not too big into those kinds of games. Like, I don't want to say visual novel, but those kinds of interactive story games. They're kind of boring to me, to be honest. Some people like them, and that's fine, but not my cup of tea. The best Bun. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Do robots upgrade their hardware like a PC? Yeah, I'm just too lazy to do it. TF2. I think it's a cardinal sin for me to say that I've never played TF2. Like, the only time I played it was on the orange box for the Xbox 360. And I've never played it. And it was a solo lobby because I didn't have Xbox Live. Play TF2 right now. Play it right now. I like the memes that come out of it, though. Say you've met terrible interactions robots. Robots specifically to ruin fun in other people's video games, like TF2. I know there's Spinbot problem. But thank you for the kind words, Romac. Thank you very much. Dino Summer. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. I would be a medic main. So, I've talked about, you gotta head out, Ace Maroc. I'm glad that you enjoyed your stay here, especially for coming in for your first stream. So, have a good rest of your day. Trapping Alex. Appreciate the follow. get comfortable. Oh, there goes my spine again. But, one game that I really want to play is Hell Let Loose on stream. But unfortunately, with my current graphics card, I just can't. If I can get my grubby little gremlin hands on a 3080, I am 100% gonna stream Hell Let Loose because I am the best goddamn medic out there. Nobody takes their medic role as seriously as I do. I go sprinting through the battlefield. There's tanks shelling the ground beside me. I'm running. That's me jumping over a fence, and I'm running. He's calling, medic! Medic! So I dive, I hit the deck. I'm crawling over. I get to him, and I start pulling out the morphine. I'm pouring it on his ankle, because that's all I can see. And I'm like, we're gonna get you out of here, soldier. What kind of princess band-aid do you want? And normally at that point, they're like, the fuck? So I'm like, no, it's fine. I got Elsa. I got an Ariel one. I think the Cinderella one would really match your eyes. So usually they pick at least one of them. And then after that, they go up on their merry way and usually get shot about 4 seconds later. The Goopa, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. And one of my favorite things that happened is I was so obnoxious in my squad that my squad leader thought it was hilarious. I'm sitting there, and whenever I first join the squad, I always yell as loudly as I can. I'm like, "Sir, reporting for duty!" And he's like, "All right, are you prepared, soldier?" And I'm like, "Yes, Captain. I removed my pants for extra speed." He's like, "Okay." Bit weird, but okay. So anyways, that went on for 10 minutes. Or 30 minutes. Matches are an hour and a half. So it's been a while. It was a while, and I was having fun. Until our team didn't have a commander and we were losing. And I hear over the squad chat, "Hey, where's the pantsless guy? Maybe they should be our commander." And I go, "It would be an honor, sir." Oh, there goes my spine. I can't have anything nice. I'm like, "It'll be an honor, sir." So, there you go, Iron Father. I take up the role as a commander. This is probably my 3rd day playing the game. I haven't touched the commander role at all whatsoever. So I get in there. I am inundated by all the different squads, being like, "We need this. And I was the most obnoxious commander possible. Everything was a joke or a pun. They're like, "Can we get a spy plane?" I'm like, "Going out!" And they're like, "I don't like the way you said that, but thank you." Someone's like, "We got infantry coming in on the north." And I'm like, "Well, can we make that infantry becoming outfantry?" And I just hear people groaning over the chatter, just, and it was fantastic. So it kept, I was so bad. And it went on for about an hour. By the end of it, we won. We brought it all the way back from our final point, and we took all the way up to their final point by the time it was over. And I ended up getting 5 commendations from squad leaders and shit. It was fantastic. It made me so happy. Twitchy Princess and Jared the Cool, appreciate the follows. Welcome on in. And you gotta head out, prisoner. All right, have a good one. And Ghost Wolf, appreciate the kind words. And someone asked me what kind of music I like. It depends what mood I'm in. Not gonna lie. Lo-fi kind of is stereotypical. Is be like, yeah, I listen. God, why does this keep happening? Can I not have nice things? Yeah, I listen to lo-fi. I'm pretty much epic. But I really do just like the soft vibes of it. Yeah, so it's good. And Joe, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Lo-fi hip-hops to lose your spine to. Yeah, that's me. Well, Tank the Crate, welcome on in. Enjoy your stay. And I am you. You are. Thank you so much for the follow. How's the weather? It's pretty good. It's actually not bad at all. A little bit chilly, but not bad. But as for other music, I really like industrial, like electronic industrial, more of like agrotech, that kind of stuff, as well as industrial metal. I don't really like Rammstein style stuff, but usually I would say more like Combi Christ, Neurotech, that kind of stuff. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Befnaf. That's supposed to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 5 Nights at Freddy's. Epic. Thank you for the follow. So you like Combi Christ? I adore Combi Christ. I have a couple CDs. I talked about this last stream, but their soundtrack for that Devil May Cry game, so absolutely fantastic. Them and Noisia made that game so much better. Time for squadrons. Well, good luck out there, Twitchy. Shoot down a TIE fighter for me. What's my D&D class? I would always play a rogue. 100%. 100%. I was a rogue. It just made me happy. Do I like standos? No. I've seen parts 1, 2, and 3. Part 3 was awful compared to the first 2 parts of JoJo's, and you can't change my mind. Instead of being a adventure, it became an episodic villain of the day, and it wasn't good. Favorite anime? Hands down, Ergo Proxy. Ergo Proxy is my favorite anime. It's one of those shows where it takes itself far too seriously, and I love it. Tingle Rotunda, thank you so much for gifting one to Princess. That's very kind of you. And it's your first Twitch gift sub in the channel. Thank you so very, very much, Tinkle. If you're still here, if you haven't left for squadrons yet at Twitchy, be sure to say thank you. As a Pokemon, what types would you be? I always liked Psychic or Ghost. So I would probably be either a Psychic Steel or a Ghost Steel. That's gonna be, that's gonna be it. Gotta go. Hey, we'll see you around, Crystal. Thanks for stopping in. And I'm sure Moto's about to call us on Discord, so let's go see what the man, the myth, the legend has to say for himself. Here, wait a minute. I'll be able to hear him. Alright. Scrolling up. Yes, Moto. Oh wait, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? I've been awkward if I didn't check. Oh, now I can hear you. Oh god, I already heard that one note. It's gonna be royalty-free music, isn't it?
Stop ruining my spiel.
Oh no. Oh,
Chat!
I knew it!
Chat, listen. Have you heard of Amazon Prime, also known as Prime Gaming? If you click over on the subscribe button and you look down, you can see if you're eligible for a Prime sub, chat. That's right. It's a free sub to your favorite streamer, Whisper. So check your primes, get them used. Seriously, because at this point, he's not fed me for weeks and I've been in the cage and I need something to eat. So give the man your prime so I can eat. You wouldn't leave me like this, would you? All right, chat. Listen, I love you. Stay cute. And I might even see you guys if Whisper lets me. This is the point where you Whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys in a bit. You know, I'll come say hello. But use your primes, chat. Use your primes. Yo, y'all have a good one, alright? I'll see you guys in a bit. Much love, chat. Love you. I'll go get set up. Love you.
Kiss, kiss. Well, you know, that is our, best friend there, Moto. Can't go wrong with a friend like that. And he's probably going to come in and join us in a minute or two. But yeah, so if you heard of Twitch Prime, Lord of all ducks and Mason Roundstone, appreciate the follows and welcome on in. And Sad Tissues. You didn't get to hear the royalty-free music. He opened up with the royalty-free music. I heard it 100%. It was the... Exactly. You're gonna head out? Hey, alright. Mr. Harvey, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in. What is special about the ultimate dab? Well, I guess you're just gonna have to save up to find it. Or watch a clip of it. The dab, no, the ultimate dab is so much more than just a dab. You know, Rockefeller Street. You know, dun dun dun, 1, 2, da 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 da, Rockefeller, da da da. It's that. It's like 30 seconds of bliss. It's magnificent. I'm doing all right, Demi. How you doing? Oh, we get all nice and comfy now. You know, here, let me bring chat over with me. You gotta head out? Alright, see you around, Romac. Have a good one. Does it come with full 360 no scope? Woo, ara, PogChamp combo. I think you're just putting words together. I don't think that sentence had any grammatical meaning, and you can't convince me otherwise. Should be 69, 420. Yeah, that's been suggested a few times. I think I am gonna change it. Just whenever I stop being so damn lazy is probably when I'll change it. No, Gem. I know you want to just sit there and redeem it, but you can't, Gem. You gotta work for it. Actually, that was a Bible quote. My apologies. I didn't know, 360 no scope, was a Bible quote. Silly Salad and a day in heat. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follows. Robot is programmed to be lazy. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe. Life is pain. Fine. I guess you are my little bot chant. Come here. I have no idea why that... Actually, I know why that whole meme thing blew up. It's because of weebs. It's because you weebs. This is your fault. Undying Patience and Sega Satchel. Appreciate the follows. Of money. You have the programming to pass butter. No, I'd step in the butter and throw it on the ground and smush it. Butterbot, the bot with the butter. Gotta go study time, Adrian. Have a good one. My avatar's modeled pretty well. Thank you. I went to an absolutely wonderful modeler named Smoothie. She makes fantastic models and specializes in robots. and I couldn't be happier. You gotta go as well. Alright, see you around. Something funny. Hope you have a good one. Damn it, I was gonna say the Butterbot. Yeah, that's right. Beat you to it. So what? I'm on, like, the 7th level of, like, meme hell. Voltor, how you doing? Also, I'm gonna wait till Moto comes in to have this conversation, because this is a conversation that he is going to very much be able to relate with. You know, he's saying goodbye to them. Oh, I'm sorry. A commercially available version of Whisper that I can buy. Nope. Can I change the pitch of my voice? Here.
You tell me. Hey, pretty little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I got something you might want to hear.
So, easy answer, yes. And that voice, I've used it before back when we did the, what was it, the visual novel we streamed. How many levels of irony am I on? Way too many. And just for you, Scambrosia, I will read out that honeybee, microbe, honeybee, microbe, honeybee, microbe, honeybee, microbe, honeybee. The portal thing I did. Tiresome fortune, I think our technology has a while to go. Need to know if I could do a snake impression. Probably not. Probably not. Opinions on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've never played them. They looked alright. And they looked alright. Yeah, remember the dark visual novel where we killed a huge... Yep, that's the one, Curry. That's the one. And anonymously reveal corporate secrets in an interview in a dark room. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Stonks. You know, it's actually a ridiculously fun game. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's not a true Metal Gear game, but my god, is it fun. Ghost Ninja, appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Right, Moto's gonna be coming in now. Which means there's a conversation that I had planned for today. But I'm sure Moto has plenty of stories that he can share with us. If I played Hades, I have not. What's up, Steam Shell? How you doing? Round 2 of advertising Twitch Prime, I hope not. Did you read that article from the 70s about the first time a robot ever got arrested? I can't say that I have. Did somebody arrest a robot? Can you do that? Why wouldn't they just, like... I don't know why you would do that, but hey, okay. I played college ball, you know, Jack. And Bork Gamers and Arizona Ranger, thank you so much for the follows. Moto, come over here. Come over. Come. Yeah.
You want me right there?
Yeah, come.
Wait,
Wait,
where?
right here.
Like there?
Take a seat here. I'm
Like here?
patting.
Like right here?
I'm patting the chair, please. Don't.
Right here?
Yes.
Wait, you want me to sit? I can sit. Yeah, what's up? Wait, hold up. Am I in the right avatar?
Yes.
Is my head
but
spinning like it's The Exorcist?
not yet. But you're also like out of. Yeah. What if I move here?
Oh.
Can you sit?
Oh! Oh! Okay, let's not do that ever again, please. That was kind of.
So
That was kind of weird.
there was one topic that I already planned on bringing up today, but I felt like you might have some stories to share with me, but dumb
Okay.
stuff you may have done in like I don't know what they'd call it over there. For me, it'd be like elementary school, so I'm assuming it would be like primary. Like when you're like,
Wait, dumb stuff we've done at primary school.
yeah, like anywhere between like age 5 to like 12. Because I vividly remember wearing 2 pairs of jeans. And
Is that your boyfriend?
yes,
Yes. Yes. I'm Whisper's boyfriend.
see, the worst part is people are gonna take that seriously too.
No, what do you mean we are? We're together.
Oh yes, sorry.
Yeah.
BSS Coconut, Crypticarp, and Finland QB, thank you so much for the follows. But I didn't really remember, it was 3rd grade. I wore 2 pairs of jeans, so I had one over the other. And I walked up to the teacher, stared him in the eyes, and just went, wow, and ripped the first pair of jeans down. So, Mans thought that I was probably about to flash him and get him arrested. So,
Did he get angry?
no, he was just more confused than anything. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're like, dude, put those back on. Put it on.
I don't think you want to know mine. Mine are, this one time in a music class. Oh, God. Okay, we're in a music class, but our music class in primary school was in like a big hall, like I guess like a sports hall, and we all were in a circle. And our music teacher was in the middle, and she was like teaching us stuff. And she had left the classroom or the sports hall to do whatever. And I don't know why I did this to this day, but I got up in the middle of the class, dropped my trousers, and showed everybody my willy.
Oh no.
I was like, "Look,
Why?
look what I have." I don't know. I have no idea why I did it. I still to this day, I remember how I did it too. I just pulled him down and I was like, look what I have. My teacher walked back in and I was holding my like willy, and yeah, my mom had to come in. Cause okay, so I went to a Christian primary school.
Oh, this is even worse.
I went to a Christian primary school, and they were convinced that I was like, not that I was possessed, but I needed some like guidance from a pastor or something, because I was troubled. And like I remember the woman came in, and like my mom isn't like that. Like my mom's we're a very completely different religion, but unfortunately here in the UK back in those days, a lot of primary schools were Christian mainly. So this woman, right, my mom comes in, but this huge 6'7" like woman walks in, and this pretty old like head teacher goes, "Your son's troubled. I think we need to bring him to church." And you should have seen my mum's face. Oh my God, this woman like instantly was like, "Uh-oh," and my mum was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Oh shit," and then like my mum was like, "Yo, don't talk about with someone and shit like that." Pretty much. And then she told my mum what I did, and yeah, I was grounded for a long time. Yeah.
And anybody in chat, if you got some colorful stories that you'd like to share, feel free to, because I like laughing at other people just as much as I like laughing at myself. In fact, laughing at other people makes me
I
feel
found
better
out
about
that Santa
myself.
wasn't real at primary school. That's how I found out.
It's gonna go through the bit where I'm like,
Santa
he's
wasn't
not real, but I've already done that, and
No,
that's
no.
just
Oh,
for
right.
treading territory.
Yeah, primary school ruined Santa for me. I found that out, and the mom had to bribe me with candy not to tell the rest of my family.
Oh
was so
my
distraught.
god.
I was not happy. Yeah. So, you know, primary school was, to be fair, primary school sucked ass.
Yeah.
Like English primary schools, like they were like, dude, we used to go to church and stuff, and like do like plays every Christmas about Jesus and how he was born and the three wise men, and I was always the one with frankincense, and I would sit there with my fake beard with my little like package, and I'll just be like, "Oh, this guy bought frankincense," and I'm just like, "Yeah, frankincense." I used to fucking hate it. It sucked every Christmas, and my mom wouldn't even turn up at the play because we weren't religious like that, and she didn't want to step foot in the church, so it was just me and the like brothers and sisters just doing this, and then just getting picked up outside the church by my mom, and we're just like, I never want to fucking do that again. And then off we go.
So, for me, we always had to sing in a chorus every year and perform like a concert. It was, anyways, I hated doing it. I'm not a singer. I caterwaul. So, when we had to do it one year, I was in the class with one of my best friends. Their name was Colin. And for whatever reason, actually, I know the fucking reason. It was because of that YouTube video that was, my spoon's too big.
My spoon is too big.
And then the banana walks in and goes, I am a banana. So that's why we thought the word banana was just drop dead fucking hilarious. And I vividly remember there's this one song where we had to say the word love, but like really draw it out. So we were like, love, something like that. So me and him were like, shouldn't it be funnier if we said banana? So we were all up on stage. We're all gussied up. We got our little button-up shirts on. You know, we're like, and we're all on the choir, like, podium things, and everyone's singing. We get to that part, and we belt it out, like, as loud as we can. We didn't realize how overpowering just me and him were against all these, like, 300 kids. Except the fact that it was recorded by the school, and you can definitely hear it open up with a like, yes. And I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Made me really happy. And Illegal Jordan, thank you for 100 biddies. You got a dip? Alright, see you around, Akuma.
I remember once when, so I got homeschooled for a part of my life. And I remember my brother came home once, and his nose was pointing the other way. Like his end of his nose was like, it was like fucked up. And what happened was, at the end of like his school, he used to do like after school activities to save up money because he wanted this PSP, and he used to pick up litter around the school, and there was this huge fence where like the tennis courts are for the school.
Oh, don't tell me he just went face first down it. Oh no.
He instead of like going round like where the door is, there's a hole at the bottom of the fence. So he took his bag off and he started crawling at the bottom of the fence. And his friend behind him, like just thought it'd be a good idea to chuck his bag over already. So he chucks my brother's bag open that's full of book bags and stuff. And as my brother's crawling through, it lands directly on the back of his head, and he smacks his face against the concrete. And then his nose just went.
Oh my
and like, he came home and he had such a thick nose, it was huge. And my mom was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I think it's broken. I was like, bro, the middle of your nose is literally touching your cheek. Like I
Dude, you're smelling to your left right now.
Dude, actually, I was like, you can smell what you've had for fucking dinner. Like, holy shit, bro. Like,
oh, that is
you need to go. And for now to this day, he's got a crooked nose, like the middle of his nose, all because his friend chucked his book bag over the fence. It landed just straight in the back of his head, and and he smacked his face against the concrete.
God.
Yeah. This is the best one. Oh my god. So my mum used to work at a tattoo studio in Holland, right? And she used to take us, but we used to always get bored just sitting around. So me and my brother would just do brother things and do stupid fucking shit outside the store and do shit we were not meant to. So what we did is we grabbed these bottles from a bottle bank, and we were like having fights and stuff, and we had this friend there that was doing the same thing, like from the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
And me and this friend and my brother were fighting, and my friend caught my brother on the end of the tooth, and both his front teeth were gone.
Oh,
Like he was like, what the? It sounded like Mike Tyson. He's like, what the fuck was that? Fucking front teeth are missing. And we had to go.
Oh, no.
We went back to the stop, and my mom was like, "What happened?" And we were like, "I got hidden tooth." Dude, it was so fun. Oh my god, because at the end of a back of a plastic bottle. To be fair, we did a lot of stupid shit like that. But oh my god! And now he's got like he got two fake teeth, but he's got like a few years later, the exact same way. He doesn't learn the exact same way in Finland. I threw a bottle and it smacked him in the tooth and it chipped his front tooth. So now he's got a permanent like cracked half front tooth.
What like genie did he piss off to have this be his curse? It's just bottles.
It's just our luck. It's just it's a plastic bottle that did it too.
A plastic one.
It was so
Not
funny.
like a glass, like
Yeah, like a
Coke
Coke
bottle.
bottle, like a plastic Coke bottle, 2 liters. And we were fighting.
Why
and my
was
friend
the
smacked
robot
him in the tooth,
bankrupt?
like in the
He
mouth,
had
and
used
hit him in
all
the
his
teeth.
cash.
Took his two front teeth out.
1. Wow. 2. I just got a terrible pun. Why was the robot
Got
bankrupt?
in.
He used all of his cash. I can't believe you would make me read that. I'm very upset. Thank you for the 100
This
biddies.
is happening again.
No, thank you for my tears. Lord Cupson and Nickel.
Can we get more-
thank you
more
guys very
puns?
much for the follows.
2 seconds.
No more
My
puns.
headset's fogging up.
Primary school, we had this blue metal shelter on the playground, and we would hold fake weddings in it for couples, and I would always be either the priest or part of the fake choir, where we would try to hum the tune you hear at weddings. That's kind of weird. That's some, like, cult shit. Are you sure that was a primary school and not a cult? The robots get itches. Again, you obviously have never seen My Life as a Teenage Robot, where they got the, like, the nerve thingy. Educate yourself. Moto Dad, no, he's just sleeping. See, he woke up. See?
Oh, whoa, what the fuck's going on?
I don't know, you're just kind of doing your
I'm like
thing.
80% spine right now. That's good, girl. Hey.
Pig Starini, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, no, I don't know, if I walked, like, let's say I was a teacher and I walked into the playground and I just saw,
Oh, Jesus Christ!
what the fuck just happened? What did you do?
I missed my shit!
He missed his chair.
Ah, my ass! Oh my god! I swear I put it right behind me. I swear to God.
Moto, did you know me when, around the time when I elbow dropped my
Skateboard.
hardwood floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like met you just after that. Oh, my ass.
Lord Cupson, thank you for using your Twitch Prime.
Yo, let's go! Yo, where's my seriously? Where did my seat go? Oh, it's here. What the fuck? I swear I put it right behind me.
Thank you so very much, Cupson. Enjoy your brand new emotes, and if you're in the Discord, enjoy your new role there as well. Hey, thank you for the kind words, Pan. Right, so I'm gonna try to go back to what I was talking about. You make sure that you're doing all right. You're doing okay.
Oh yeah, dude, I got a fat ass. It's cool. My mom granted me good genes. We're fine.
So, let's say I was a teacher. If I walked out onto the playground and I saw a bunch of kids in like a gazebo, all singing in like a fake choir while they were holding a fake wedding, I'm just saying I'd be wicked concerned. Like that would be a cause for
Wait, what
some
happened?
issue.
Oh.
Someone said as when they were in primary school, all the kids would hold fake weddings outside. And like they would like gather around in like a circle and like sing like in a choir, and one of them would be a priest and stuff.
What? What? No. What kind of primary school did you go to, bro? So I was like, fucking what? Forced marriage?
But I know I vividly also remember going up to like a pre-K teacher and being like, "Ma'am, I'm digging to China. Do you want some Chinese food?" They proceeded to just dig a hole in the sandbox.
Dude, we never had a sandbox, man.
You guys didn't have
We just had big ass
sandboxes?
fields. That's it. No, well, my primary school we didn't. We had a pond that I have been in multiple times as a kid.
Can I help you with your VTuber addiction? No, you're stuck. Sorry, it's terminal. So,
Oh,
okay.
Chinese is good. Chinese
Have
tonight.
you like? So you said sandboxes just aren't really a thing around there.
They might be, but where I was at primary school, we never had it. Like a sandbox wasn't
You never had one of
none of
those
them ever had a
little like
sandbox.
metal tractor things that are like bolted to the ground, and you sit in it, and you like move the levers, and it like has like the mouth that like grabs the sand. And then,
Fingers?
yeah, the little big things.
Nope.
I'm so
Nope.
sorry. I'm so sorry. What? That's awful.
Yeah, no, we didn't have those. I don't think.
Missing out.
We had what do we have? We had, I don't know. What did we have in private? We had huge fields. We used to play Bulldog. We had a football pitch. We had like a play set thing, like an obstacle thing. But we just had massive fields. Like behind like our primary school were 3-4 massive like fields that were owned by the school. And we'd pretty much go out there for lunch and just fucking while out, do some crazy shit, play some Bulldog, play some football. I used to climb though, because right next to the primary school was the church. And me and my friends used to sneak out to the church graveyard because there was a girl called Louisa Fanny Ball.
Wait, that was her
really
last
funny
name?
to us as kids. Fanny Ball, yeah, it was her last name. Her name
Oh,
was
that's
Louisa and her last name was
unfortunate.
Fanny Ball.
That's unfortunate.
We found on one of those Christmas playthings we played with my family waiting outside. I was like, "Does that say Fanny Ball?" And then I just told them my friends, and it became like a school funny.
Oh
So I used to
no,
sneak
that
at lunchtime
poor
over the
girl.
wall. Oh, or once in art, they were teaching us how to, with a crayon and a piece of paper, you could like put it on something and you could scratch it and it will come on the
Yeah.
paper. So we were doing it on gravestones, which is actually really fucked up now that I think about it, actually. But we were doing it on the gravestones. Like, they took us to the church area, and we were doing it on gravestones. And I remember specifically picking Louisa Fanny Ball.
Why
And
did
I
the
was
robot
like,
need spinal
And me and my
surgery?
friends are like
They had a
giggling,
floppy
like
disk.
sketching this fucking... And on a piece of paper, there was this huge pink Louise Fanny Ball. Yeah. That is a great name. It is. Louise Fanny Ball.
Why did the robot
was-
need
oh, man.
spinal surgery? They had a floppy disk.
I went on to my primary school, yeah. It was kind of
That's
weird.
that's a tough one. That one was tough to hear, dude. Thank you for the 100 biddies, but my god, did that hurt to hear.
Yeah, that was a rough pun. Gotta be real.
At the end of every
Good.
school year, on the last day, the school caretaker would go around squirting students with a squirt gun. So I would too. Yo, we actually had something like that. Now that I completely forgot that was a thing.
You had squirt guns?
Yeah, like you could choose to like be included or not, and you were just allowed to shoot people with squirt guns. And probably regular guns. We're American, what can we say?
But there's an AK-47 in my book bag.
But
I can just see you as a kid. Just with like fucking squirt guns, you just AR-15.
Oh, Cupson coming in and gifting. Boom, 5 subs. Thank you very much. That's whole heckin' sweet of you. You've been here for all of like 20 minutes, and you've already given a prime and 5 gift subs. Trying to hit on
That's a
me.
pog.
Thank you very much for gifting it to Steam
It's my
Shell,
boyfriend.
Kindred Arrow,
Better back
CF
up.
Bad Shot, Cybersonic Pilot, and Arrow Knock. Thank you very much.
Yo, maybe we should prove that we're together, you know?
Fuck her up.
I can't, bro. Sorry, I can't.
I found
Just
out
give me a high
today that
five or
my
something.
toaster isn't waterproof.
Just,
I was shocked.
are you really gonna do?
Ha he hoo
Wow.
he he hoo ha he ho ho he
Nah.
hoo ha ha he hoo he hoo he he hoo ha hoo he he hoo ha ha he ha he hoo he he ha hoo hoo.
Hold
Funny
hands?
joke.
I don't want to. No. I don't want to think about that day.
Thank you, Minameadow, for the 100 videos and another bad pun. Ha he ha ho he ha ho he ha ho. See, anytime I see the words like he, ha, or ho, I just get gnome flashbacks. It's just straight up, he's... You know how, like, you see, like, at the corner of your eye, if you turn too fast, you see shadows? Me, I just see gnomes. But essentially, they're just there lurking. I also like...
So incredibly awkwardly. What?
When I was
That's a
in
long
year
message.
4,
Holy
my
shit.
school would have costume days where we come into school costume based on what we were learning. When they were learning about Rome and we all dressed up as gladiators, at lunchtime we all got together in a big gazebo and fought each other with plastic and wood swords. We brought in and one kid got hit in the head so hard by a wooden sword that he fell over and didn't wake up. None of us wanted to tell the teachers and we just left him there.
What?
Oh my god! That kid might be dead.
Yo. Oh shit.
Land cars
That's
appreciate the
fucked.
follow.
Hey, bro, I think he dead. Nah, man, he's sleeping. He cool.
He's just sleeping, man. Some say he's still there to this very day. Some like 30-year-old dude just unconscious on the floor. Still in like the little kid's He's still in the little kid's gladiator armor.
And then he comes to Twitch chat and tells every like 100 plus people that he murdered something. Oh, that's a long sleep.
During sports class, we managed to get 5 basketballs stuck in the rafters. First one got stuck because we were joking around, the other 4 because we were trying to get number 1 down. Yeah, that's happened a lot. I've seen that happen so much. We used to have these foam balls because they didn't trust us with actual, like, rubber balls. So we had these little foam balls that we could throw at each other. And those things would get stuck up on the roof so often. JT,
Those things are like bullets, though.
Taken, appreciate the follow.
Dude, those foam balls, if you connect with them just right, no wind in the building, those things go at like Mach 6. I used to love kicking them at people, man. Those things are rapid. Like, you have some little fucking, like because I love sports. It's my favorite thing, right? And there'd always be this group of, like, girls and guys that just hated sports, and they'll just sit and fucking do nothing and talk about fucking, I don't know, the crush or something. And there was like this bench that they used to always sit on, and every time my friend would like stand like back to them like he's talking to me, and I would just be like, all right, let's see who we can hit, and I'll just like kick the ball at like Mach 6 and just see who we can hit. Dude, it was so good. Fuck, dude, I miss those days. Dude, you just kick the balls hard, and it became a thing where other people just started doing it. So it became like a point where like they'll be sitting there and 6 balls will come their way at like Mach 10, and just fucking, dude, those foam balls are good, man. If you can connect with those things. Dude,
Bomber,
that's not bullying.
you're dead. Thank you for the follow. And Lord Cupson dropping another 5 gift subs out to Dash Tree, Impossible Bear, Kilimanjaro, Rexina Clown Car, and Ninja Chan Love. Thank you very much, Cupson. You've been mighty kind.
Nah, chat. I'm not a bully. It was just to get them motivated and moving. It's a difference.
He was
It's
just
love.
watching out for their health. If they're not
Yeah,
exercising,
Yeah,
you know what they say?
Yes.
7 days without exercise makes
Yeah.
1 week.
yeah, and I'm that. Oh shit! I better start doing something because now I'm a fat ass. Dude. I don't do shit. I'm one of those people that sit and don't do anything and exercise. But dude, I better watch out. A ball might come through my window any second now as revenge and just fucking whack me, bro. I swear to God, dude. But yeah, it wasn't bullying. It was just motivation. Chat.
Motivated. Ha. 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 Pretty good. Remember middle school, you got kicked in nuts and was laying in the middle of the hall because of... Okay, so I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because something about hearing hallway middle school gave me flashbacks to what I learned about the Revolutionary War and, you know, the whole... The British are coming. So, we had just... Okay, so... Paul Revere was said to go around riding from town to town saying that. He never said that. But, so, we learned that, and there was this girl, and she's just standing as we're all coming into school from the buses, and she's going, the British are coming. So, I ripped ass and went running by crop dusting as fast as I could. I stuck my arms out like an airplane and everything and just...
I love that shit. Oh my God.
I
That's
still
amazing.
think about it. I know the
Oh my
exact
God.
person I did it to. Nicole, if you're out there, I'm still laughing about it.
Did I? Oh God! Did I? Did I ever? Okay, this is a bit drastic for the crop dusting, but the time. So, I have a big family. Huge. I got a lot of brothers and sisters, and we would always travel from the UK back to the Netherlands, where I'm originally from, for holiday. And we used to travel via car and then a 24-hour ferry, and then would get to like in Holland, and then go to where we lived in Holland.
Yeah.
And we had like a van thing and it was packed, and I really needed to pee like so bad, but we couldn't stop anywhere. So like it was like a van, so it was 3 seats. I was in the middle, and there's an aisle, and then like I was in the middle. My twin was sitting next to me, and my other sisters were around. And me and my twin always had a pretty bad I've always had like they say twins are close, but me and my twin just aren't. I remember my mom gave me the bottle, and I was standing in the middle of the aisle, like crouched, trying to pee. And I put my Tadger in the bottle, and it made suction, like it made a vacuum. And as soon as I peed, it blasted my willy out the bottle, and it just went everywhere. Like it sprayed over everybody in the car. My mom was like panicking, and they were shouting to stop. I was fucking loving it. I was like, woo! And I couldn't just stop peeing. And we had to stop on the side of the road and like fucking they had to get changed and shit because I peed on everybody in the car. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I loved it, man. It was so funny. Like it was just like I don't know, causing like because seeing my like twin scream in disgust was just so funny to me. So I just didn't try whatsoever. Just, like it was an accident at first, but I was just fully embracing it, and it was just going. It was yeah.
I had a friend in school who would draw hentai casually. I don't judge, except he would draw it in class too. He sat behind me in middle school, and the teacher was walking by, so he stuffed it into my backpack. Unfortunately, he forgot to take it back out. So after school, my mom pulled about 25 pages of porn out of my backpack. Oh my God.
Oh.
I How do you explain that? Mom, these aren't mine. I'm just holding them for a friend. Oh my god.
In middle school?
Yeah, so that's really badly drawn too. That's awesome. I mean, it's not. But I think it's hilarious.
Wait, you drew the porn?
No, I didn't. I'm talking. This is somebody in chat.
Oh! Oh! I thought it was you. Damn it.
No, I'm not that epic. But, Moto, I know you just got here, but I gotta go.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
But I'll be back soon if you want to play some games.
I guess. Oh, so I was originally gonna see the filament I had left in my printer.
Yeah.
I was gonna use it to print off stuff that helped me diagnose my bed leveling. So like, actually use the last bit for something productive before I got my actual filament. I blinked and all of a sudden I've got a Squirtle, and the filament's gone. So I'll have a Squirtle to show you later if you want to see a Squirtle that I made instead of doing productive things with it. So yeah. If you want to see the Squirtle.
I do want to see it. I do
Okay,
want
wait.
to see it. Does he have the sunglasses? Real question.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. But let me say bye to chat first, right? I mean, hey, chat, yo. Let's forget about fucking, this robot for a second, right? And let's talk business here, all right, chat? Next stream, all right? I want a turnout of like, wait, how many we got right now? How many we got? How many in the chat right now? All right, wait, we have 140. Next stream, say 140. Next stream, let's say 110. Tell your friends, tell your family, share the tweets. Just wait, we're going down.
Wait, did you say 110? Because isn't that less?
No, 200. Dude,
Oh, 200.
I'm talking,
Okay,
right?
sorry.
I'm talking. Yo, back up. All right, listen, yo. Next stream, 210, all right? Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your loved ones, which is probably your family. Make some flyers, hang them around your town. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, make some flyers, hang them around your town. Twitch.tv/WhisperVR, all right? Let's get some mad views next stream. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm really good at goodbyes. So I talk a lot, as you can probably tell, because I get nervous and I sweat and I don't really know what to do. So I'm just gonna say bye. Bye. And some of you might have weird phantom touch, so look away now. But I'm gonna give you all a kiss. So alright, chat. Goodbye. I said chat, not Alexa. Goodbye. Oh, you want? Oh, come here, boyfriend. Oh, boyfriend.
I will see you later.
Oh man. Okay. Yes. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. No Twitch Prime plug. Oh, don't forget these primes. Haha. Thanks for reminding me.
I kicked him. I kicked him. His goodbye would have never ended, alright? I had to. Mr. Sad, I will ask questions. Riggs and Ardenfly, thank all of y'all very much for the follows. But this is where we're wrapping up for today. We're wrapping up. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I had fun chatting with you guys. I had fun chatting with Moto. And I hope to chat with you guys all again very, very soon. We're going to be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, Moto. Your goodbye would have never ended. But thank you guys so much. If you like what I do, links to the Twitter, YouTube, and Discord are in the chat. I'm active on all of them, so come join along. Come say hi. And Mike, thank you very much for the follow as well. And Llama Boss. Who we raiding? I don't know yet. So please stick around for the raid, though. Let us see who is on. Hmm. send you guys. No, we raided them a couple days ago, so let us see what are they doing. What are they doing?
I'm Lucy, and I design wheelchair
I'm gonna
attachable
send you guys
accessories.
over to someone on the Twitch team who's doing some art. Don't make fun of the ad, alright? I'm sorry. Alright, be free. Be free, everyone. Go there, compliment their work, tell them how good they are at it. I will see y'all tomorrow.